XxMeli, and this video is basically going to be an update / story time about what's happening with me because, it's been a while. It's been about 3 weeks since my last video, and I'm sorry about that. I just haven't really had any good ideas on what to do for a video, and I didn't want to make it bland and boring, so here we are. But recently I got my braces taken off, as you can tell, because it's so much easier to understand me. Braces they just made me slur a lot with what I was saying, and it's been a problem for the past 2 years because I had them for 2 years, and I'm so glad that I finally got to take them off. Anyway, lately, other than getting my braces taken off, I've just been hanging out with the group of people that I have. I was thinking about doing a video with them, but I'm not quite sure yet on what it would be about. But we are planning to go to the movies tomorrow. Maybe you guys would like to see that. I don't know. I might film some of it. If I don't, I'm sorry. And you'll find out quickly because I upload these as often as I can. And anyway, here's a quick story time while we're talking about my group. Shall we? It's basically just how it's like having a group of people that you hang out with most of the time in high school. That's kind of how it is. But basically my group of people consists of people who have graduated and people who still haven't, such as myself, because I'm still in high school. But we try to hang out as much as possible because we barely see each other, especially now since some of us have graduated and the rest of us will be returning to high school, unlike others. We try to basically hang out as much as possible and do fun things. Unfortunately, most of those fun things consists of money, and I know not a lot of us have it. Like me per se, I don't really have I'm not flooding in cash, but I could barely make it enough so that I have enough so I can hang out with them and we can do all these fun things that do kind of require money, like the movies or going swimming or, those type of things. We do plan to go downtown, but I don't know if that's going to go well or it's going to fall through or anything, but that is how that's going. But we were supposed to go to the movies tomorrow to see the new movie. It's basically a movie about how they can't make any noise, and it's a horror movie, which I personally love horror movies because I don't find them that scary. I actually kind of find them quite funny, and I like seeing how the people react to the dangers that they have. The different kinds of horror movies have changed throughout the past years, and I hope this one is a good one because lately there have not been that many good horror movies, in my opinion, that I have seen lately that came out, so we're gonna see that. Sorry if I look down at my phone too much. It's just the group is texting me through the group chat, and anyways, as I was saying about money, right? Okay, so one of the people that are in our group, right, has a very big problem with it, with asking for it from her parents, and we understand that. It's just the way she says it is a little bit harsh. She makes it sound like we're rude people for doing things that require money. Because we asked, because this is the last one we're trying to do that requires some type of money, and I'm I understand completely, right? And she made it sound like we were being rude to her, kind of, if that makes any sense. So we said that we wanted to see this movie, right? And then she says that she can't go because she feels bad about asking her parents for money and that she owes them a lot, right? And I'm like, okay, we understand. But, like, you know how, like, it's like they're trying to guilt you, but they don't want to say it, right? Like, I understood that, right? And I was like, okay, I understand. And then she said that it would be a problem for transportation and the money of it, of course. And I said, one, there is transportation because we usually take rides together. And two, if you need someone to pay for your ticket, I will. But she basically said no. She said that she has other issues followed with it, and she told us to just go right ahead. But I feel like she's just gonna be so butthurt about it because we hung out without her, and I feel bad, but there's nothing I can do. I literally offered all of my help. Everything I could possibly give her, I gave her, you know? And that's why I'm trying to think of ideas of, like, things to do that does not require, like, any type of money that we could just, like, hang out with. Like, I would be, like, I'm then thinking about having them all hang out here, but that's been a little crazy because we don't know if we're going to move or anything, and not everyone necessarily knows me. Anyway, let's get on to that topic. So we went swimming a couple days ago, like last week, and I was supposed to record, but I didn't, and I'm sorry about that. But we were just having so much fun. There's this one girl that's in our group now, you know. I put air quotes on it because I don't exactly know her and I don't see her in our group. The reason why is because it's one of the group's best friends. Like, she's an outsider and she's like trying to bring her in. But personally, since the past, I did not like her. Because this girl would act differently when that goes around, and I would feel so bad. Like, I'm okay if there's other people with us. Like, I'm okay with just the group being there, but I don't see her as being in the group. If that makes any sense, I'm not trying to be mean. Okay? That scared me. That literally scared me. If I did a video on how many creepy sounds came out of this house, I would be spooked. Okay. Anyway, I don't really see her as being in the group because, I don't know, it's just past problems that we had. Not that I ever seen her as a friend, but I don't see her as a friend, so I don't know. And, yeah, she's kind of hosting this bonfire at her house, right? And she invited the whole group, but only 2 of them are going, and that won't be me, that won't be, the other girl. It's just these 2 boys that are in the group that are, you know, past seniors that are going. But I'm just like, I don't want to go to a stranger's house. You get me? I don't want to be at a stranger's house if I don't know who they are and I don't have a ride home. Then I'm not doing it. I just don't like putting myself in those awkward situations. I don't know, maybe I sound like a rude person, but I just don't like going to places that I'm not used to being, like, especially since I don't know her that well and I don't see her as being a part of the group that much. You feel me? Yeah. Because the basic group is like family to me, and like bringing in an outsider is kind of weird, to me anyway, but that's because I probably had past problems with her. That's probably why I'm so like this, but yeah. But yeah, everyone in the group I do consider to be my family, regardless of any of the fights that are in between everything, because I've met every one of them at different times, so it was so nice to get to know every one of them, and we built this group like this year, so it's like difficult. And personally, I brought in a person to get to know everyone else because she felt like that people kept judging her. And our group, we don't judge anyone. We don't judge anyone based on their problems, their personal problems, their personal, like, how they look, you know. We don't judge anyone based on those things. We do kind of make jokes at each other because we've known each other for so long, but we do not judge each other on anything. we fully understand what each person's going through, even if it's not someone that we know the most. But personally, I've known everyone in the group for almost a year, at least almost a year. And yeah, we've been trying to, like, hang out, but, I felt like she's been guilt tripping me a little bit too much, and it's, like, not okay. But I try to hang out with as much people as I can. But yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be 2 stories in 1 video. Okay, number 2. So, personally, this is my thing. I do not have a boyfriend, but I have reasoning for that. My last relationship ended really badly, and that's not okay. But now my ex keeps trying to text me, and it's, like, confusing the hell out of me, But I'm trying to be, like, his best friend. We're trying to be best friends again, like, as if nothing ever happened, but he's just, I don't know. He's confusing me a bit, because I still had, feelings for him, and I don't know. I don't know about that. Anyway, but yeah, I've been staying single this past summer, and I feel like it is kind of good for me because I'm kind of getting to know myself a bit more. And with all my past relationships, I've been hurt, I don't know, I always, like, feel like it's my fault that it ended, like, every relationship that I had, kinda. Not all of them. One in particular, like, the one that I still have feelings for, I do feel like it's really my fault because I ended it and it was stupid. It was because my friends at the time kept pressuring me, telling me that I should, right? And I didn't know what to do, and I didn't want to keep hurting him, so that's why I kind of did what I did. But right now he's with he's with the person I've always hated and been jealous of. Well, I wouldn't say I hate her, but I envy her. Always envy, like, you feel me? And I was like, when I heard that it was happening, I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, oh, damn. Okay, that's great. Like, good for you, but I'm still a little depressed. Oh my god. They're all talking about it. I'm not gonna talk in the group because I know I am a little upset at the group. Not at the group, but, like, the one that keeps guilt tripping me. That's the one I'm upset with, and it's just, I can't do that right now. Because whenever I have problems with a person, what I do is I cool myself off and I don't talk to them. That way I do not hurt them, emotionally or anything. Because sometimes when you're mad, you say things you don't mean, and I just don't talk after a while. After I've been mad or anything, I just stop talking, or I just say, okay, after everything that they say, because I personally don't want to be mean to them or anything, because I'm not that type of person. I'm mostly nice to anyone, regardless if I know you or not, you know what I mean? Because even the people I hate or don't like, I act so nice to them. It's not that I'm acting fake or anything, it's just I'm trying to see, like, why I don't like them or anything. But it's just, when I don't like a person, it's just because I don't know them that well, and they're not my friends, so I don't tend to want to bring them in to a group or anything, because no. Yeah. But I'll see if I can record tomorrow, because we are going to the movies, and I'll show you what it's like to be around my group of friends, because, it's always fun. But yeah. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more of my interesting videos. Anyway, bye!